Welfare cuts have gone too far, David Davis declared today as he became the newest top Tory to hit out over universal credit. The right-wing former Brexit Secretary joined Tory backbenchers demanding more money is put into the 6-in-1 benefit in tomorrow's budget. He spoke out as Labour threatened to vote down the budget if UC is not halted, and 20 Tory backbenchers launched a last-ditch plea to raise the work allowance, the amount people can earn before their benefits are cut off. Tory MPs urged the Chancellor to cut the 5-week wait for payment, writing, "Expecting families with nothing to wait for 5 weeks does not fit with Conservative values." And Mr. Davis, writing in the Sunday Telegraph, warned opportunity, fairness and social mobility are proving harder to deliver than a generation ago. Tory MPs urged the Chancellor to cut the 5-week wait for payment, image, PA. He demanded a commitment to a decent society, adding, "Both the ladder of opportunity and the social safety net are determined for the least well-off by our welfare system." Because of the parlous state of the economy after Gordon Brown, the coalition started on a tough program of cost reduction, and this inevitably bit into the welfare budget. This has now gone too far. The Chancellor has to put at least £2 billion back into universal credit or risk crippling one of the most necessary reforms in modern Britain. He demanded a commitment to a decent society, image, Matt Crossick. The high-profile figure's intervention will pile pressure on ministers to act on universal credit, already compared to the poll tax by ex-PM John Major. Chancellor Philip Hammond today hinted at more cash for the benefit in tomorrow's budget, telling Sky News, "Well, we continue to look at how this process is working. If we find cliff edges and difficulties, frictions in the move from the old benefits system to universal credit, then of course we'll always try to smooth those out and be pragmatic about it." Asked if people will be £200 a month worse off, as Tory welfare chief Esther McVey admitted, Mr. Hammond told the BBC, "I would hope not." Chancellor Philip Hammond today hinted at more cash for the benefit in tomorrow's budget, image, Getty Images. "My aspiration would be to try to smooth this process so people are able to take advantage of the incentives universal credit gives them to work a few more hours, to earn a bit more money. I'm prepared to look at this from a very pragmatic point of view. But helping people who move from the old system will do nothing to ease the pain of 3 million new claimants who are set to be on UC by December 2019. Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell accused Mr. Hammond of callous complacency and demanded he halt the rollout entirely, or face having his budget voted down. "I am calling on other parties and members of other parties in Parliament to vote down the budget if the Chancellor refuses to halt the rollout of universal credit, which is causing such hardship for millions, including many children," he said.